This is so cute. I fit perfectly.
It's meant for you. Oh, jeez.
One-on-one bitch, they 10. One-on-one, never again. One-on-one. When get the cake in the butter, I count it like hustle the money all in. Rhyme the town in the drop top coupe in the motor in the trunk, you can hear it. Hearing all about how they want me to lose, but I'm W, due for a win. Fucking this bitch in the orgy, I'm having this snow bunny pull up a leg.
Ooh. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. I'm gonna be doing a little week in my life, so I'm gonna be taking you through everything that I go through on a typical week, trying to balance everything that life throws at me. Got a lot of fun stuff planned, so I have a feeling you're gonna enjoy it. But with that said, I'm out of freaking breath. We are starting things off here with the workout calm little arm day, you know what I'm saying? But we all know what workout time means. Cue the montage.
In the club with a model, it's about a bottle. I buy all the Mars just to flex it. Really come from the bottom, I could've got shot up. I know for a fact it's a blessing. Real Atlanta, I come from the West End. Flying down to the choppers, get checked in. I already got him trying to touch me. The B got a body done.
Ladies and gentlemen, workout was a success. Got a nice little arm pump going. So I was just looking at the time and I had all these big plans. I was like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna work out and then I'm gonna film me making breakfast, all this aesthetic stuff. Yeah, it turns out I'm basically out of time, which you'd think by now with how much I film, I'd be like, okay, yeah, I gotta wake up a little bit earlier. That way I can do all of this stuff, but I guess my brain doesn't really work like that. I got about an hour before I gotta get to work, so I gotta hurry, skip breakfast, unfortunately, and get ready for the day, so I'm not late. Definitely not ideal.
Tip me right on the edge. Guinness is young and I've been had to shoot out some money all under my bed. 2018.
So good, bruh. What's up, man? Where'd you get that big old piece of bread from? Holy, you got a slice of bread. Where did you get that? Oh yeah, he guilty. Always guilty. Always got time for the electrolyte creatine combo. Dude, I swear my dog, I'm convinced he has anxiety. What you stressing about? Eat your bread. Frick me. Oh.
Turn it to a flex. Just look at the check, I poke out my chest. I'm treating a little boy like my pets. I let the bitch use me for sex.
You know what time it is, my boy. Calm little OOTD. Down bottom, we got our classic cuts pants. Up top, gonna throw on this little textured crew neck from H&M. You can't tell, I have a solid 5 things in my wardrobe that I wear on a consistent basis, and they kind of just rotate around. But hey, it works good for me. Hey, this is already looking clean, my boy, but freezing outside. But I left all of my coats in my girlfriend's house. I got a puffer vest that I'm gonna be throwing on today. I'm gonna take what I can get. Hey, let me know what we think. Am I looking dapper? Then I gotta throw on the watch. I left it at work, so we'll see if I remember to put it on. I probably won't, but we'll see. And then don't pay attention to all this in the background. I'm out of time, so let's get off to work.
One-on-one missing it up. One-on-one missing it in. One-on-one messing with kid. One-on-one bitch. Come to the spot, I got one-on-one pieces and all of them cost me a grip. Come to the US, a pretty hoe ready to go on the pro with her lips. Good service, I'm ready to tip.
Well, ladies and gents, made it to work right on time, baby. Let's get this business. So, got a pretty busy day ahead of me. I'm taking some time off this weekend, which you're about to see why. So I got a lot more I gotta get done here during the week to prepare for that. So should be a good day. So a lot of people always ask me, what do you do for work, blah, blah, blah. So I figured I'm gonna take this time to just kind of clear up exactly what I do. First thing that I do is real estate. So I work at a new construction builder, sell the houses here. That's 1. 2, obviously doing YouTube, which I've been doing for coming up on 10 years at this point, which is freaking insane. And then finally is my project called Elevate, which is basically just almost like a passion project for me, just helping people become the best version of themselves, help them kind of get their life on track, discover who they want to become, and become that person with proven steps. So those are kind of like my main big 3 things that I'm constantly working on, keeping me extremely busy. Last night I was doing a coaching call inside of Elevate. I sit down and do these coaching calls just with the people inside, just so they can talk to me, let me know their problems, and I can try to help give them direction going forward in life. But I was talking to one of the members inside, just his absolute gratitude for the program and everything inside just touched me so much. Like, it just made me so extremely happy, just showing that all of my hard work, I mean, is even just changing one person's life. And I mean, that's really all I could ask for at the end of the day. So I'll go ahead and throw in a little clip of him talking about it.
And I know this goes for everybody in here, you know, but just appreciate so much everything you do. You know, this has been awesome to be a part of, and my hope every day is that it just continues to grow. And
it just made me so happy, and it was such a good way to end off the day and just kind of remind me all this work I'm putting in, even though sometimes it's draining and I don't want to be doing it, it is going towards helping people become better. That's all I could really ask for at the end of the day. Enough yapping, ladies and gents. I'm gonna put my head down and get this freaking work done. Let's get it.
She said she don't wanna say Gunna no more. She about to start calling me him. About to start calling me him. I'm him. I need you making it hot. Mistakes is hot.
Work day, ladies and gentlemen, was a success. I ended up having to stay a little bit late because I had someone come through just to take a look. So, you know, I'm gonna take any cell we can get. Anyways, I am home free now. Finally done with the work for the day. I am cooked, my boy. Everyone's gone. My parents are gone. Corn's gone. My girlfriend isn't here yet. So your boy is a lone ranger. I realize I yap a lot and just say excess words for no reason. Like right now. Okay. Ladies and gents, we made it home. And for some reason, my room is like still messy. Like it somehow didn't just magically clean itself. How weird is that? So I'm gonna do some tidying up here. But I was thinking about something. It's kind of like been very prevalent in my life recently. And I kind of wanted to talk to you guys about it because I think it could help a lot of you out. So about a year ago, I was doing real estate, YouTube, and trying to build Elevate all at the same time. While doing all of those things, obviously I had to cut back on certain things to make time for the others that I'm adding in, because there's only so much time in a day. Well, I had a goal for myself to post on YouTube 1 time a week. Like I just had to do that no matter what, because YouTube kind of became a back burner item for me. I didn't have much effort that I could give into YouTube because I was just too spread thin, and I saw zero growth whatsoever in my channel. And I was like, dude, this is so weird. Like I'm still uploading consistently. I'm still putting videos out. Why am I not growing? But after sitting down and thinking about it, I've realized whatever you put focus into is what grows. Let's look at an example that might resonate with a lot of you. Let's say you are going to the gym and you're wanting to see some progress, you're wanting to see some gains. But when you're in the gym, you're only giving 80% of your effort. And you know you're only giving 80% of your effort. But you think simply going to the gym and doing that act of going to the gym, you're magically gonna see results. But that's not the case. You have to put in that effort. You have to put in that work to actually get the results out that you're wanting to get. That goes for any area of life. The things that you focus on, the things that you give the most effort to, are what in turn is going to grow. I don't know how it works. I don't know if it's a subconscious trick or what it is, but somehow our bodies, everything in the world knows when we're giving something effort. And from my experience, you will not see any results if you're not giving something your full effort and attention. If you know you can improve something, if you know you can do better, and you're not doing it, you're not going to see results. Now, obviously, there's no such thing as being perfect, but you need to know after you complete a task that you just gave it everything you could. Sure, there's going to be some days where your workouts are great, where you're working on a project and it doesn't turn out how you want it to. But this is just a mindset shift that has helped me a ton, and I think it'd help you a lot if you try to adapt that and kind of take that into all areas of your life. It's been absolutely game changer for me. All my videos, I kind of just talk about the things that are currently happening in my life to hopefully help you not have to go through as much trial and error. So hopefully that helps at least one of you out. But enough procrastinating. Let's clean before my little lady comes over. Not perfect, but she'll do until Sunday when we can get a nice deep cleaning done. Look who arrived. The beautiful little lady.
Hello. I did not know I was going to be
here in full force.
full force.
Here for the whole weekend now. Now she's stuck with me all week. Lucky girl. What we got planned for tonight, baby?
We're gonna look online at this furniture website, and I'm gonna shower, get ready for bed.
Yeah, buddy. We better go crazy. You got that, puppy? Let's see, little lady. What you got right there?
Wait, babe, you need to give me a warning. Stop whipping
Wow,
up the camera.
You're a dog on camera. Dude, let's see you, pretty lady.
This is my backpack.
Okay, stop the camera. Right, that's enough. I want to show mine too.
Okay, he wants to show you his.
Yeah, buddy.
Ooh. He got black, I got pink.
Yeah, we like that. I'm riding dirty in the dark. You won't even see me ever.
He always rides dirty. He smells bad.
Is that what riding dirty means? I feel like I'm in a music video. I do my own stunts. Hey, let me know. Is that song outdated? That's an OG banger.
Yeah, OG.
You know what other song's an OG banger? Heart Attack. I think I'd have a heart attack.
This is a whole new another level of iPad 2.
Can you see it? You can. Freaking sticky phone.
I have a phone on a tripod so we can watch Netflix while we get ready for bed.
Yeah, we're like that. Ladies and gents, on that note, it is time for bed. So we'll see you in the morning. Not quite. Good night.
Good night.
Good morning, beautiful people. Back at it. Another day. Dude, I am freaking cooked today for some reason. I don't know how much sleep for sure because my whoop was dead and I didn't even realize, but I think I got like solid 7.5 hours sleep. But dude, I feel like whenever I get 7 hours of sleep, I feel more tired than when I get like 6 hours of sleep for whatever reason. But I'm just gonna eat some eggs. I got my creatine and electrolytes, and then I'm gonna do some gratitude journaling to start off the day here. Today's not too busy of a day, but I have jiu-jitsu tomorrow morning, so I gotta get a little bit earlier of a bedtime. But holy frick, dude, I am so cooked for some reason. I was just laying in bed when I woke up. I was like, dude, I do not want to do anything. But here we are, baby. Gotta stay disciplined. Practice what you preach, I guess, huh? But it's honestly a beautiful day. Birds are going crazy. Sun is just blasting down, but it feels so nice. It's been freezing here, so it's nice to actually be able to like go outside. It is a solid 34 degrees. Wow, it does not feel like 34 degrees. It feels great. Well, my lady ended up feeling a little bit not too well, so me and her shared the egg. So those are all gone now, believe it or not. But my electrolytes and journaling are still outstanding. Let's get this business. I like sharing kind of my thoughts that I always write down here during my gratitude and the journaling sessions, just because I feel like it's the most prevalent stuff going on in my life. Excuse me. And I think a lot of people resonate with it. I cannot even see if I'm in frame right now. But so just my random gratitude stuff is always, but my goal for today, which is my favorite thing I like sharing, is to focus on the present. Nothing I have to do in the future will be as bad as I think it will. I find myself a lot of the time thinking about things I have to do tomorrow or later in the day, or just thinking out into the future, some of the problems I have to do, or, oh, I forgot I have to present this or film this. Just like having that anticipation just bear down on me. But most of the time, what I found, and I think it's really good to reflect on this kind of stuff, is once you actually get to those moments, they're not half as bad as you anticipate them to be. It's just the thought of the worst case scenario happening and just the thought of that discomfort that truly makes you like uneasy. But once you actually get into that situation, it's nowhere near as bad as you expect. So I think just trying to remind myself that going into today, not to think about anything I have to do tomorrow, the next day, next week, just focus on the things that I'm currently doing. With that said, I'm gonna be late to work, as always, so I gotta go. Well, ladies and gents, it is officially that time of the day once again. Here, about to get some mean work done, my boy. So this is kind of my last real day before we go out of town tomorrow. So I got a lot I gotta get done. So it's time to lock in. It's a beautiful sunny day out there. So I'm gonna get as much work done as possible over these next couple hours. And we have some stuff to do tonight to get ready for tomorrow. So it's gonna be a busy day, that's for sure. Let's lock in. Get this business done, my boy.
Every time, but don't stop every time I'm stepping out. 8x8, 36, 0 waste, 3 on 3.
All right, ladies and gents, that just about wraps up the day. We made it out, let's get it. So, my lady's feeling even more sick than when we left, so I think I'm gonna go to the store and maybe get her some, like a little treat or something, but she's not feeling too hot. So it'll be a nice chill night. We have some stuff to get ready for our little adventure we have coming up tomorrow, so it's gonna be a good one. But let's get out of here. Work day, success.
I am now eating the Kit Kat. The love of my life purchased me from Maverick.
The Kit Kat has been delivered. She's feeling
I
crappy.
am very happy about it, guys. I love Kit Kats.
She does love Kit Kats. Feeling sick? Are you feeling a
This
little
one
bit?
looks funky.
What the frick? This Kit Kat's been through it.
Yes, I
Can I
am.
bite?
I'm feeling very sick.
You want to tell them what we got cooking tomorrow?
Tomorrow. We are going on a hiking adventure. We're going to hike Bryce.
About to be beautiful.
And it's more of like a snowy, cold hike. So it'll be good because I'm kind of an overheater, but I'm very excited. So tomorrow around 2 p.m. we go on a 3-hour drive to Bryce Canyon.
It's going to be an adventure, so we got to pack up for it tonight and prepare.
We do indeed.
Got to
But-
lock in. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to get some sleep because I have an early morning tomorrow for some jiu-jitsu. So I'll see you then. Have an exciting day ahead of us. Good night. Good morning, you beautiful people. Back at it again today. Headed to jiu-jitsu as we speak. Gonna get a little bit of training in, get some rolls in. We have our little hiking adventure later today, so it's gonna be a good day. Working out, a little bit of work, and a little adventure. It doesn't get much better than that, let me tell you. Dude, I could not find my keys for the life of me this morning, so I'm stuck taking Corin's car again. I was looking all over the place, high and low. I couldn't find it, so hopefully I make it on time. I feel like whenever I'm filming, I tend to be running late for whatever reason. But I think I got out of there like literally just in time, so I'm probably gonna get there on the minute. Better than nothing. Let's get in. Whew. Jiu-jitsu was a success, ladies and gentlemen. Got some nice rolls in today. It was a good day. It was definitely good. I woke up this morning, I was like, bro, I do not want to go. But I feel like it's those days that are always the best, you know what I'm saying? Yo, what the frick? Dude, this trailer says elevate. They're ripping me off, my boy. Anyways, so I gotta go home. I do need to go into work for a couple of hours just to get a few things done before we head out. I'm thinking I'm gonna shave off some of the facial hair, bruh. Just cut some of it off. Try some different styles to see what I like. So let's head home for a nice little day ahead. Alright, ladies and gents, we made it home. Now it's time to get all trimmed up, looking clean, my boy. We got some different styles we're about to be trying out, so let me know what you think.
Please don't erase it.
Erase what?
The goatee.
I'm going all the way down. This is scientific method. Alright, Shomo. Also, she's feeling much better today. I feel like a little F-boy with this.
I like it.
Dude, this looks crazy. Okay, baby. You can come in now. Holy piss, I look young. Look at me. What's cooking? Good looking?
Who are you talking to?
It's officially go time. We're getting all packed up here and we're about to be getting mobile here in no time at all. It's about to be lit, bro. Look at that nice pink camera back and look at mine. Yeah, buddy, we strapped up with the camera gear. Woo! Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so we finally made it to Bryce Canyon. About to get some mean hiking in. So we just got in last night. It was pretty late, had a little fire, but it was a nice chill night. But we got a nice little hike ahead of us today. We got my grandpa with us, Abigail's stepmom, my dad, and of course, Abigail. Got a good little crew. It's about to be freaking sick, bro. Holy, oh baby. Dude, what the frick? Oh my gosh.
What are you most excited for, Jessica?
To finish the hike. Just kidding.
It's not about the destination, it's about the journey today. Oh, this is so cute. I fit perfectly.
It's meant for you. Oh, jeez. Yo, PTSD right now. Drop. This is what, 10 feet probably?
What?
Yeah, it's 10-foot drop.
Why didn't we bring the rope? Not PTSD, enjoyable PTSD. I miss those flat canyons. Finally.
Look at this waterfall.
Better bomb this.
She's trying to slide the whole time. Oh gosh. Yeah, down here, just go all the way down.
That'll be cool, let's do it.
Whoa.
It's really satisfying.
Just all the way across. Get it.
Oh, let's get that way.
Now you should go down. Well, we made it to our lunch spot. Got some tuna tortilla sandwiches. Honestly, it's not as bad as it looks, but beautiful views here. Living the dream, my boy. Getting some elevate time in. Yes, sir. It doesn't matter where we're at. We're talking with the boys and girls. But we're gonna finish off the loop now. It's a little chilly right now when we stop, but overall it's a pretty freaking beautiful day, I won't lie. It's crazy out here. It's chilly. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Hike was a success. It was actually quite brutal, wouldn't you say?
Yes, it was a crazy hike.
Brutal little hike, but on that note,
Cold.
we're just gonna have a relaxing rest of the weekend. But make sure to like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you next time.
Peace.